But Paul and the 30,000 fans in Goodison Park could never imagine what happened next.
Oh my God.
Believe it.
I can't stop. I'm not even, honestly, I wish I was making it up. I'm literally, this is...
Sorry, come with me, quick. Quick as you can, mate.
Very loyal Evertonian is coming on, and all we need him to do now, Snods, is put the ball in the net. Score the penalty. Right in front of the Gladys Street end. And Paul Stratton, a very, very brave Evertonian, comes on. He gets clapped by the Gladys Street, he gets clapped by all four sides. Paul Stratton is 44 years of age, and he's coming on for Everton to take a penalty.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I now need to ask if we have any football fans in the audience. By way of applause, football fans! Football fans! All right, well, I'm going to come down here and introduce you to a very special football fan. Would you like to stand up? Ladies and gentlemen, without a doubt, this is my favourite Everton fan, Paul Stratton. Welcome, Paul. Now, I know that you're an incredibly modest man, and I know also that you've done a lot of charity work for the people of Ukraine. So, who better to tell us about all your inspirational work is the people who love you most. Take a look at this.
I'm Gary and I'm Paul's brother. We're probably best mates more than we are brothers. Just like everyone else in the world, we were just glued to Sky News and BBC News, just watching the invasion build up. We would just see, you know, the people that are crossing the border, and we just both felt like, we want to do something here.
He stuck his head round the door and said, "I've just spoken to Gary, we're going to Poland." And I was a bit like, sorry, Poland? Why?
As soon as we got to Poland, we just went to the border to see where we could help out.
The whole situation was an unknown at the time. It was a case of, I'm going to help people from the war.
The kids affected our Paul, I know that. You would always say, I just want to pick them up and, and take them home. And he started to learn a little bit of Ukrainian as well, to say, it's okay, you're safe.
He'd met one little boy with a Liverpool hat on. Paul had his Everton hat on, so there was a little bit of banter, not even lost in translation. And he kind of coined a bit of a phrase about the children. They're just little heroes with backpacks. They were stuffing the backpacks with chocolate for them.
Paul's been over 4 times, and he's planning on going back out for a 5th. Yeah, I'm just really proud of him.
So, we heard about you, we heard about the amazing things that you've done, and then it sort of all fell into place. We got in touch with Everton Football Club, and they were playing a game against Dynamo Kyiv, a match for peace, and they were absolutely incredible, and they wanted to give you a dream day, and I still cannot get my head around what happened to you. I know for a fact this has never, ever happened to a football fan before. Wow. And I also know for a fact that every football fan has dreamed of this happening. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at what happened to Paul when he went to watch his beloved Everton.
It's 2 hours until Everton take on Dynamo Kyiv.
OK, I've made it in. Now, I'm going to go and find the gaffer, have a little chat. Frank Lampard. Sorry, hope you don't mind. A couple of minutes at a time?
Yeah, sure.
Is that all right?
What's it about?
Are you happy with your squad, Frank?
Well, if the right player comes along, we'd always be interested.
Meet Paul Stratton.
How old is he?
He is 44 years old, but hear me out, Frank. He's been likened to Messi.
By who?
By his wife this morning, when she used the bathroom straight after him. He's a true blue, Frank. He's got blue veins.
Everyone's got blue veins. Is he 2-footed?
Oh, yes.
What else has he got?
He's got 2 legs, 2 arms, 10 toes, 2 ears, 1 nose, 2 eyes, some hair. He's everything you'd expect from a top player, Frank. He's got it all.
Where is he at the moment?
At the moment, he's at Liverpool City Council, but I've got to be honest, you've got to act fast on this, Frank. There's been interest from Manchester City Council, and this stays between these 4 walls. Barcelona City Council have been on the phone.
Okay, I get all that, but can you get me an extra wheelie bin?
I can talk to Paul and we'll see what's possible.
And I got a parking ticket recently. Can you sort that for me?
Frank, consider it done. Do you know what I'm saying? So I am here on the pitch at Goodison Park, and in just minutes, thousands of Evertonians are going to stream in and take their seats for tonight's game, including Paul Stratton. And he's in for the best night of his life. But we don't want him to recognise me, which is why I am, for one night only, Everton's new mascot, Mickey Giggy!
So as the turnstiles opened, Paul arrived unaware that the stadium was rigged with secret cameras filming him. So whilst he soaked up the atmosphere, I had some important work to do. Just as Paul was about to take his seat, I sent in a member of Everton's staff to ask him a question that every football fan dreams of.
Hey guys, you alright? You well? Yeah. Good. Now listen, my name's Marvin. I'm the player liaison officer with the club. And you'll never guess what, but we are a sub-down. We are a sub-down and we need someone to sit on the bench in the dugout with the squad. So I'm wondering, are you up for it?
It's a joke.
No mate, no. Are you up for it?
Of course,
You're up for it?
yeah.
Okay, so Paul has been pulled out of the crowd to sit on the subs bench for his beloved Everton. But of course, in order to do that, he needs to be signed officially by the club.
Just have a seat there for me, mate. There's just 1 or 2...
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Are you, mate? Have a moment then, have a moment. What was your name again?
Paul.
How long have you been an Evertonian, Paul?
All my life, mate. I've been coming all my life. I sit in the park end.
Wow. You all right? So listen, this one is just to sign that you're part of the pre-season international friendly. So if you can just first of all just pop your full name on the top there. Right, now in terms of this club signature, we do need to get someone to sign that. So I'll just go and see if I can get someone. You just wait there a second. I'll go and see who I can grab. You all right? I won't be a tick. Okay, Paul. This is Paul.
Hey, Paul.
This is our manager, Lampard. This is the boss.
How are you? You alright? Yeah, okay. Doing it.
Got your name on there as well, Paul. Yeah. Boss, can I just bring it over here? Get this signed here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So if you could sign that, there, that'd be great. Thank you so much, there.
But you didn't expect this, did you?
No, I didn't.
Could we get a photograph in front of the badge there, lads?
As soon as Paul is left alone, he can't resist taking a few sneaky snaps on his phone.
That one. There's my screensaver.
As the players warm up on the pitch, we put Paul through his paces in a not-so-cutting-edge medical.
There we go.
Oh, no.
There you go. Different class, mate. Jogging on the spot. Head the ball. Chest. All that data is just going into the computer. The header first. Okay. That's it. Chest. That's it. And lay off. Well done. Thigh trap. And a lay off. Left foot volley. Right foot volley. Over the garden gate. And the other one. It's highly unlikely he's going to ask you to warm up, but he might do.
Medical completed, Paul headed down the tunnel to meet his new teammates on the touchline.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Goodison Park. We're just about to kick off the match for peace. We're underway.
So Paul is right down there, sat next to Frank Lampard, the manager, on the bench of a professional European match. This is the stuff of dreams.
And it wasn't long before the Blues had Paul on the edge of his seat.
Tarkowski looking for Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin gets ahead and scores a goal. James Tarkowski with an assist.
Could Dynamo Kyiv hit back?
In comes the free kick. Oh, what a save by Jordan Pickford. Wow. There's the half-time whistle. What a way to end the first half. Everton leading by a goal to nil.
As the teams come out for the second half, I positioned myself for a high-risk encounter with Paul.
Excuse me, mate. Can I get a high five? Enjoy your day, mate. Fantastic.
Hopefully Everton can start the second half where we started the first then. Dwight McNeil, what have you got? Pulls the trigger. Oh, what a goal! That's what he's got. That's what Dwight McNeil is all about. 2-0. What a goal.
With tired legs on the field, Frank does the unthinkable and turns to Paul, asking him to warm up. Paul's nerves kick in as he jogs down the touchline before the crowd get behind their new signing.
Here's ball. Forward ball by him.
But will Paul remember his stretches? Come on, Paul! Over the garden gate.
Picked up by...
There you go.
Proceeding back to Anton Bolt.
And Paul couldn't resist a little breather to sign a few autographs for his new confused fans. Lays it off to Dwight McNeil, shoots out the fans, but he chips it towards Rondon. As the game draws to a close, Paul is told that his dream day is over and to say goodbye to his Everton heroes. But Paul and the 30,000 fans in Goodison Park could never imagine what happened next.
Oh my
Can't believe it.
I can't stop. I'm not even, honestly, I wish I was making it up. I'm literally... This is...
Sorry, come with me, quick.
Quick as you can, mate.
It's the last kick of the game. Everton have been awarded a penalty and Frank Lampard has made a huge decision.
Very loyal Evertonian is coming on, and all we need him to do now, Snods, is put the ball in the net. Score the penalty.
Right in front of the Gladys Street end.
And Paul Stratton, a very, very brave Evertonian, comes on. He gets clapped by the Gladys Street, he gets clapped by all four sides. Paul Stratton is 44 years of age, and he's coming on for Everton to take a penalty.
Everybody's looking in amazement, stood there thinking, what is actually happening? Do you know what? I bet he's nervous, you know.
Scores the penalty, runs over to the Gladys Street, goes down on his knees, and the players go across to congratulate him, and what a lovely, lovely moment that really was. It's finished here at Goodison Park.
After an incredible debut, Paul headed down the tunnel for a post-match interview, and time for me to explain what's really been going on.
Paul Stratton, how was your Everton debut?
Unbelievable, really unexpected. The gaffer before the game didn't tell me I was coming on.
That was incredible, mate. Well done, mate. I've got to be a part of this, mate. And if you don't mind, I think I'll just rearrange the furniture a little bit. Oh, what a day we've had. Oh, Paul. Paul, we're all here, Paul, because you are an amazing person. And what you've done when you're supposed to be having a year off for the Ukraine people is admired by all of us and by all of Everton. You're selfless, and people like you need to be celebrated. I hope you've had a wonderful day.
It's been unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Genuinely a dream.
Yeah.
To do that when you think about it.
Well, Paul, you've just lived your dream. And you'll be watching this in the theatre on Michael McIntyre's big show. So give yourself a wave. Ladies and gentlemen, Everton's newest signing. It's Paul Stratton. 1 goal, 1 shot. It's a good start for you, Stratton. Well played. Paul Stratton, there's only one! Paul Stratton! Paul Stratton! Paul Stratton, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. Paul, how did that feel watching that back?
Unbelievable. At the time, it was just all a bit of a blur, really.
You were together enough to get Frank to hold your top down so your tummy
For
didn't
my
pop.
Well, that's Frank, you know. You've got to keep your dignity somehow,
It's
haven't
amazing. You were in that moment.
I know.
Thought, I need to look my best. So listen, we were so thrilled that we were able to do that for you and to give you that. And we can't let you go without your own shirt. There it is, Stratton, number 38. And that is signed by the whole Everton football squad. There they are. That's for you. That's for you, Stratto. And of course, one of a kind, it's Mickey Kicky. That's for you.